Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are that is listening to this upload right now. Um, I want to ask a question. How is it possible in 2021 in this so-called United States of America that women, black women, along with our black men, are still being lynched and hung for the satisfaction and racism of white people? I sat here and I read this. This was sent to me. Um, I didn't know anything about it. No clue. A lot of things are going on in this fucking country. CNN, the insurrection, the stupid ass fucking bullshit ass impeachment. Shit that's irrelevant when it comes to my life being a black woman. But this is not irrelevant to me, and it shouldn't be irrelevant to any other black woman. Okay? To our black daughters, our black sons. This is an article, Atlanta Black Star, and I'm going to share it with you. This is no accident. North Carolina couple charged in death of pregnant black woman found dead in suitcase next to river. A North Carolina couple has been charged in the death of a 28-year-old pregnant black woman whose body was found in a suitcase along the Nassau River on February 8th. The deceased, identified as 28-year-old Brittany Simone Smith by the state medical examiner's office, was reported missing by her boyfriend this month. Thomas Clayton Johnson, this fuck on my screen, and Emily Grace, this white bitch on the screen, were arrested during a February 10th traffic stop in Raleigh, North Carolina. They each face charges of murder of an unborn child, and concealment of a body. When Smith first went missing on February 4th, her boyfriend Cody Page was immediately worried. Cody loved her very much, says Dale Williams, a friend of Smith. Smith and Page had been living in a tent in the woods behind Williams' Wendell, North Carolina home for 10 months prior to her death. I don't have the means to put her up inside, Williams told CBS 7 of Smith, who was 6 months pregnant with a baby boy. This certainly beats living under a bridge. Deputies searched Williams' home after the body was discovered. Deputies also questioned Page after Smith disappeared, but he wasn't considered a suspect. That woman was my heart and soul. She was my backbone. She was the answer to my question, Page said. He also claimed that Smith had a secret life and was involved in drugs. Page said he had seen text messages between Smith and Johnson, in which Johnson said he would pick up Smith. That was the last time he saw her. Search crews discovered Smith's body in a suitcase off Allen Road on February 8th, just north of the Nassau River. It is safe to say that this is no accident, Wake County Sheriff Gerald Baker said. He said Smith was strangled, but did not disclose a potential motive for her killing. Johnson and Trevathan, if I'm pronouncing that white bitch's name correctly, if I'm not, I don't give a fuck, have been booked into the Wake County Detention Center, where they are being held without bond. There could be additional suspects, but we're pretty sure we've got the two we need, Baker added. Now, I don't understand why this is not national news. I don't understand why we're not speaking about it. I understand that there's so much else that's going on. But why is this not on national news? Why is the murder and the murders of African American people, male, female, blacks, melanated people, whatever you want to consider and call yourself, Why is it constantly being swept under the rug? Why do we not get national attention when things like this happen to us? We hear about the insurrection. We hear that judges are allowing motherfuckers who attempted to dethrone the government are allowed to take fucking trips to Mexico City while they await trial. They're also given an opportunity to request vegan meals for organic meals in jail. They are allowed to carry knives when they're meeting judges and say that they're lucky they were not put in jail. I don't understand it, and it pisses me off. With so much shit that is constantly being brought up and being the disrespect of a human life, the disrespect of this young woman, the disrespect of her unborn child. Granted, she may have had drug problems and drug issues, living in a tent, but did she deserve to be strangled and put into a suitcase and left by a river? Did her baby boy did not deserve to breathe life? Not a chance. But at the same fucking time, why? Why would anyone want to continue to bring children into this world? But she was. I'm not going to make this long because I'm emotional. And when I get emotional, I don't think straight. And I tend to ramble. But I wanted to share this with you guys. Those of you who will listen, please share it. So that we are a black community. We are a black community of women. We have voices and they shall be heard, right? Well, when are we going to start speaking up for the victims? When are we going to start bringing awareness? When is this community going to go back to what it was supposed to be? Awareness of the total disregard of black human life. Do black lives really matter? I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm sorry if this may have put a damper on your day. But like I said, I sat on it and sat on it all morning after I was sent. And I had to calm myself down. And I had to talk to a couple of my friends and talk to my husband. And I didn't write anything down. I didn't make any notes. I didn't do anything. I just pushed this button and say, rest in heaven, Brittany. You and your son are in a better place. Again, the hate and the disrespect is real. All because she's a black woman. And by the way, let me not leave this out. Let me see if this is on here because they are also avid, avid fans of who? Donald Trump. Now I have some more here that I found out. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Okay, no. Yes. So these people, these two bitches, these two fucks, these two white motherfuckers are avid Trump supporters. Very angry about the election and racist rhetoric on their social media pages. Now, yes, this man also knew this woman, But does that mean that he didn't kill her and that it was not racially motivated? So if you guys want to read up on it, look up on it, like I said, her name is Brittany Simone Smith. If you do not want to speak about it, if you do not want to share this upload, that's fine. But at least you can say and leave in the comments how you feel about another African American being lynched, being strung up, being burnt up, being beat up, being locked up, being murdered, all because of the color of our skin. I would love to know what you guys think about it. Have a great day, great night. I love you guys. Peace.